Can you guys hear me now? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Like, it wasn't even because I was muted. For some reason, like, the input or output, whatever it is, like, it changed. So it wasn't actually my mic. Okay. But, hi. Now I have to say all of that all over again. Okay, so I guess we're sticking with the VTube model because I kind of rushed and, like, I guess I opened the wrong application. I mean, it's been a while. It brings back memories. Like, it's been a while since my last stream. I'm sorry that I haven't been keeping my word and trying to stream like every weekend. You know, life happens. But what I was saying originally, I was saying, so like I assume you guys have read the title or seen the thumbnail. Like, don't jump to conclusions like this. Like, when it says planning or making a gotcha movie or webcomic, don't, like, that's not gonna be my number one priority. It's not gonna be a priority. It's just gonna be like a side project I do, like when I feel like it. So don't think that this is gonna be like a big. I mean, it's somewhat a big project, but it's not something I'm gonna be stressing over trying to get done. So like this is gonna be like a little different than my normal streams. It's still gonna be like a drawing stream. It's just that like I'm just gonna like try to figure out how webtoons work. And the only reason why it says gotcha movie is because I'm debating if I want to make it like I'm debating if I want to make it like an animated gotcha movie or if I want to make it a comic. But I've already been drawing and for context, like the story I'm talking about, it's not Insecnius, which is why I'm saying it's not a priority. It's kind of like a side thing. It's about um it's about two different characters. That if you guys have seen my community post, you guys have probably seen the two. And before you ask, no, it's not me. Yes, the character has curly hair and the same skin tone, is wearing purple. It's not me, I promise. It's based off of me, but it's not me. Anyways, let me catch up with the chat. Wait, how is the chat doing? You guys didn't hear me when I first asked that, but how is chat doing? Yes, finally a stream. Yes, I'm so sorry that it's been so long. I mean, I guess not like long, it's only like a few weeks. But still, I gave you guys the expectation to stream every weekend, and not week. Where's your PNG tuber? I opened the wrong, uh, the wrong program because like they're both right next to each other, like because they're two separate programs, and my music just died. Hold on. But I opened the wrong one, so I guess we're stuck with this one. Or I could easily open up the other one. Like if things get laggy, I'll just switch to the PNG tuber because that's the whole purpose of having that. But but yeah, this is gonna be like a drawing stream. But before I go to my drawing stream, I want to show you guys something. So I've been talking about adding like expressions and stuff to my rig for so long, and I finally did it, guys. Look. Oh wait, it's already open. That's convenient. I should probably close that when I start drawing. But look, guys. So here's the model. I know like a few streams ago I said I'm finally done. I wasn't done. I had to fix so many things and I had to add so many things. So, but guess what? She finally has expressions, guys. Like I can go to switches. She can switch eyes. So that's finally a thing. Yeah, so she finally has eye switches. And then she also has like expression switches. Like she has like a face shadow and I can like switch shadows, you know, cuz that's cool. I can make her blush. I can make her sweat. I can make her angry cuz like if you can't see, let me zoom in. Like there's like one of those like angry pulse things, you know. Whatever it's called. Um, I I don't know if that's like scared or nervous, but I named it nervous. You know, like I can have this and then like add like this shadow so like she looks scared. You know. There's like this is I added like a little crease thing because like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just another thing. We got eye bags, and then the one I'm most proud of is like the tears. Like, wait, hold on, let me make it look a little more clean. Get that stuff out of the way. Okay, but look. So first, like she's the tears in her eyes pop out. Let me do it for both sides, and then look at the tear. Like the tear comes out, it drops, it leaves like a little trail, and then it falls down. And I did that for both sides. I think it's so cool. And like since the trail fades and the teardrop fades, I can make it like a loop. So if I made her cry, like she will actually be crying. And I could also make her eyes like a little bit red too, so like it looks more realistic when she's crying. But I don't know what I would actually use that stuff for. Maybe if I made like a serious animation in the future, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before I started drawing. Actually, let me control the chat. And I want to make a webtoon with my friend, but she doesn't have webtoon, so could you give tips on how I can make the series on YouTube whenever we both first? To be honest, I don't know how webtoon works. I don't even read webtoons. Like the last time I read a webtoon was like years ago. I don't even have the app downloaded. But like the first thing that comes to mind like when I want to make a comic is like make it a webtoon because that it's meant for comics. So I can't really give tips on how it works because I don't know myself, which is why I'm going to figure out this stream. Because like I don't want to start drawing, but then it ends up being in like the wrong format for a webtoon, so it looks wonky. So I just need to figure out all that stuff first. Sorry, because I haven't been to one of your live streams in a long time, so I don't really know what's going on. No, you don't have to worry. Like this stream's like different than my regular streams, anyways. This is gonna be like a drawing stream. Speaking of which, let me close this out. I'm pretty sure I saved it. If not, I'm gonna cry. I mean, first things first, I need to connect to my iPad too. Actually, before I get started, do you guys want me to kind of like somewhat explain like the actual story that I'm making? Otherwise, you guys are probably gonna be confused on what I'm even making. It's like you guys know I'm making a comic, but like you don't know what it is. What program app is this? Oh, that was Live 2D. I used that for animations, but I'm not going to be using that this stream because I'm going to be drawing. Connect. Okay, now let me just. It's so weird streaming with my V2 model again, cause like it wasn't intentional, but I guess I'm just going with it now. But it's been so long. But like the thing is, this is with my old model. Like it's the same model, but it's a different rig, so like it's not as flexible. Like this is the farthest the head can turn, but like in my new rig, she can turn so far, and there's like so much more things. So I guess if I really wanted to go back into using a V2 model, I can like upgrade this one. But the whole purpose of why I switched to a PNG tuber is because to prevent lag until I get like a more powerful laptop like further in the future. But I'm sticking with this one for a while though. But this is still a pretty good laptop. It was expensive too. AirPlay. Okay, so if you guys didn't see from the thumbnail, you see like this little drawing. Okay, before you ask, no, not each panel of the comic is not gonna be this well shaded and colored. Like, I just wanted, cause like this is actually a frame from the comic, cause like I was drawing it on paper, and then I started inking in everything. But then I decided to take a picture of this frame and digitalize it, and then for some reason I just went over and beyond and like colored and shaded it because I was bored. But like it's gonna take way too long and way too much effort to make each frame this colored and detailed. But this is there isn't like a main character. It's more of like two main characters, so it's not like okay. So the subject of this is romance. So like I want it to be like really cliche, and like actually me and Zoid were planning this comic together, or I guess story. Like believe it or not, like these characters are actually almost a year old because we came up with these two characters at like around like when we first met, like January I think, or maybe even December last year. So like yeah, almost a year. It's just that no one knew about these characters, and then all of a sudden we just want to work with them again because like we're not gonna let these two die. So this is one of the main characters. Actually, I really like this art. It looks really good. I'm so proud of it. I tested a lot of shading, and I'm getting so much better with drawing and shading curls. Like look at her hair. I love her hair. But yeah, so and then I started the background, but I guess I never got back to it. But um, so like the general like the theme is romance, and then like a cafe plays like a big role in it, and they were I just want it to be like kind of cliche because like there's nothing like how do I explain it, like there's actually not that much planned yet. Like we have the beginning, we have like maybe like a few things we want to happen like later on, but like we don't actually know the plot yet. Like we know like they meet and then like they're gonna like start dating eventually and blah blah blah, but like we don't know the actual like storyline or what's actually gonna happen or like what the main goal is for these two. So so we're just gonna ignore that for now. Just know that they're like the like just know that that's a romance, okay? Just know it's a romance. It's supposed to be like like a cutesy romance. Um. Oh wait, my map part never on BRB. Oh my god, you just reminded me that I need to finish the map part. It's like 5 days late. Oh my, this is why I don't join maps. It's too stressful. Well, I'll do it after stream because I don't want to change the subject of the stream. Okay. Uh, first thing is how to make a webtoon. So, I just wanted to show you guys like, oh wait, so okay, so this is like a drawing I did, but then there was like a few like sketches I did. Hold on. Let me. Oh my god, look at all of the layers. I'm going to sob and cry. But that's why I organized. Like I have a whole folder for the color and shading, one for the line art, and then like additional like lighting and stuff all into one folder. But anyways, let me get rid of that. Oh, here's how they look in in Gacha Life 2. So like to jog your memory a bit, if you keep up with my community post, this is how the two characters look. So this is Carla. I don't know why I didn't start with their names, but yeah. Let me write their names. Okay, so this is Carla. It's not me. It's not me. Oh wait, that's a really okay. Let me restart that. That's better. I was kind of rushing it. So this is Carla, and then this is Anthony. Wait, hold on. Let me just steal the color of his jacket. This is Anthony. It's funny because it's the same name I gave my bear plushie, but but these are the main characters for the story. Guys, just to let guys know, it's not me. This is not me. Like, what the character you see in the bottom left corner that's moving, you know, my V2 model. This is me. This is me, not her. This is me. Not wait, hold on. Not her. Okay, we're completely different people. Just to get that out there. She's based off of me though. Maybe I made her too much like me. That's probably why like some people might think it's me. But no. It's not me, I promise. I'm not as good as drawing like you. I mean, it takes practice, you know, and it's not good to like compare either, because like I have like a lot more experience. It just takes like a lot of practice and like time and effort to like kind of like build your skill, you know. Hi, I've missed you a lot. Do you remember me? Um, maybe. I'm so sorry if I don't. Or actually, like simply, Ava, like, did you do my pimp back, like the slick back fake collab I did? It sounds familiar. I'm sorry if I don't remember like certain people. Like it's nothing against you. It's just that there's like a lot of different people that watch my streams or comment that's starting to become like kind of hard to like keep up. Like some of you I remember because like you guys come to like almost all of my streams, but like some like it just depends. I'm so sorry if I do forget. What is the thing you're making called? Oh my god, we didn't come up with a name. We didn't come up with a name for the story. Oh no. Like we're so like, cause like again, this isn't like a priority. This is just like a for fun project thing to do when I don't know what to do and I don't have anything to do, sort of thing. So like we're just doing this for fun. We have like we thought of like a little funny way for them to meet and all that, but like we haven't gotten to like the deep planning yet. Like all I know is how they meet and then the day after, which is what okay, so like here's one of like the random sketches I did. Wait, let me get rid of that thing. I'm also trying to get better with like backgrounds and stuff. Oh my gosh, it looks so blurry on the stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise it looks better. It's like really crispy clean. I think it's just because like the screen share, cause like I'm streaming on my laptop, but then I'm screen sharing my iPad, so that's probably why it might look bad. But the main thing is the cafe is like really important in the story. But like we still need to figure out what the story is actually gonna be like about. You know, like it can't just be about them dating and then this happy ever after. Yay, they meet in the cafe. But like there has to be more. You know, like we're still in the planning process. And the only reason why I'm trying to start the webcomic in the stream is because I know how it starts, and then like the day after, I just don't know where to go from there. But like since I have the beginning in my head, might as well like put it out, right? You know. Oh wait, hold on. The chat's starting to become a little busy. Let me read through them. What is the thing you're making called? Oh wait, no, I just read that. I just read that. Um, post and pre-trauma characters. Okay, so yeah, when I posted that saying imagine making OCs with no trauma. They're gonna have trauma, but what I meant was like they're not gonna have any like an extreme tragic backstory or a deep dark lore or anything like that. That's kind of what I meant. But there's still gonna be like little like trauma, like mental, family stuff like that. Normal stuff. But it's no like it's nothing like really like dark. Like that's kind of what I meant by no trauma. But like when you put it that way, there's trauma. I kind of just like posted it the wrong way. And that's why I made an edit. What's the theme of your comic? I think I already said this, but it's romance. Maybe drama too. Because it's not like the whole thing is not just gonna be them just being lovey-dovey. Like there has to be something. That's what it means. Or is still trying to decide. Yeah, there's still like a lot, like, and I mean a lot to like plan to decide. But hold on, this isn't the only frame. This is another frame. This is Anthony. This is him leaving the cafe the first day, and he says, "I can't believe that just happened." That's because okay. So how they meet, we thought it would be funny, like make it kind of just like I said, it's gonna be it's gonna be cliche, but they're both called up to get their order and sent to the cafe. They both got some kind of coffee beverage, and then they both grabbed their drink, and then like Anthony was trying to leave, so he was trying to go one way, and then Carla was trying to go back and sit down, so then she went one way, but then they ended up just bumping into each other. But then, oh no, he spilled his coffee on her shirt. It's super basic and cliche, but that's kind of what we wanted, because like at first it was kind of just like for fun, and I was like, why not make it like a real thing, so then he got like super embarrassed. He was like oh no, and he's like trying to like apologize and like trying to clean up the mess, and then he just ended up leaving out of a complete embarrassment. Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's like kind of like a silly cliche. It's like, oh no, I bumped into her and I spilled my drink on her. It's supposed to be that way. Like we thought it would be like kind of cute. There's more, guys, I swear. That's not it. We just still need a plan. Hey, any tips on making good rigging models? I might do that another stream, or maybe like make a video at some point, like a tutorial, maybe. Yeah, I'll definitely do that in the future. Oh my gosh, the voice crack is insane. You have to make it good. We were trying to make it good, cause like we don't want to make it like too cliche where it's practically predictable on what's gonna happen next. Like we still want it to be like original. So yeah, yeah, like we're still gonna like make it like original and like have like our own like thing with it. We just wanted to kind of start off like kind of cliche because we thought it would be like cute and funny. Because like it kind of is the beginning kind of is predictable. It's like, oh no, he bumps into her and spills his coffee on her. Oh no. you know but perchance is this inspired by AMR? It is not, because like they're not as this isn't kind of like this isn't like a cooking show. Yeah, this like if this does become like a gacha project instead of a comic, we're most likely gonna make it like a movie instead of a series. Plus, like, if we made it episodes, then people would expect, hey, where's episode 2, where's episode 3, and so on and so forth, and then it would become a priority. But, like, if I worked on, like, my own pace, and, like, did it on my own time and made it like a full-length movie or however long the story is, then I post it like that, then it's done and over with, nothing to worry about. And then but then if I decide to make it like a webtoon comic, then that's another thing. I can just go at my own pace and kind of just do whenever, and then just decide to post it when I want to. But yeah, like this isn't gonna be like a #1 project. And then I'm still planning Insecnia, so like don't think that's like out in the garbage now. Like I'm kind of just like hitting two birds with one stone, or whatever the saying is. But even then, I'm still planning that series too, and I still think about it, and I still like draw them sometimes out of school or whatever. So like, yeah, I'm still like working on that series too. Hold on, I need to keep up. Oh my god, the chat. Hold on. I'm going through it so slow. What about I met you at the cafe? Okay, so like I'm up with like ideas, but like then again, this is still like kind of like me and Zoid's story. So I'm up for like ideas, but like this is kind of like something that us two wanted to do. Love story, yes, this is a love story. Sometimes going through the chat. Webtoon, maybe Webtoon. It's like a 50-50. Cause like I don't know if I want to like, cause like if I made it like an animated gacha movie, then that would take like a long time to make their models and rig it and then animate like however long the story is. It will most likely be like an hour long. So like that would take a long time. And then like so I feel like a comic would be easier because then I'm just drawing. And plus I can like I can improve like my compositions and like improve on backgrounds and all that. But if I did, then it would not be this detailed. And then I think I need to make like a new file anyways, because like from what I know, like a webtoon is like vertical. This is not a vertical format, so yeah. What are you guys doing in the chat? Guys, he's sleeping. Stop. You're a beep. You're a beep. Get the bleep out of here, you bleep. Okay, might I say your OC is very cute, not in a weird way. Like genuinely, it looks adorable and cool. Thank you. Lexi's husband is a crazy. Guys, he's sleeping. Stop. Stop with the spamming. Okay, let me actually, Will's parents is insane. Let me actually, do research real quick. Let me see, like, what kind of, format I need to make a webtoon. How would I word it? Like, what canvas size should, I spelled shit wrong. Should I use for a webtoon? I probably should have watched like an actual tutorial before starting the stream so I know what I'm doing. How long has it been? It's only been 30 minutes. I actually thought it's been longer than that. 1600 x 4600 pixel. So let me back out of this. I swear to God if it gives me an ad. It's giving me an ad. And it's frozen too. Oh, actually, no, I can just skip it. That's kind of creepy. Why is it just a picture of a little girl? Wait, hold on. What did it say the size was again? $1,600 by... Oh yeah, so that's like very large. I guess it also depends on how long your webcomic is. Unless you can put more than one thing. Or I assume you can. And what's gonna be the name? Oh yeah, someone already asked this. It's undecided at the moment. We'll figure it out. Okay, now how to go about... What type of canvas is this? I just put the aspect ratio and it's 1600 times 4600. I've never used this shape, me neither. Which is why we're going to figure it out. I honestly don't know what to do now. Because, I can make a comic. Like, I can make comic frames and all that. It's just that, like, for it to be, like, a webtoon type, I don't know what to do. Oh, let me, like... Now I'm gonna watch, like, a webtoon tutorial at the same time. Oh, why are you guys trying to summon him? Let him sleep. How did this even come about? Like, where's this come from? I'm talking about webtoons. You guys are talking about Zoid. Actually, I'm pretty sure like the website itself would like explain how to make a webtoon. So let me just go to the website. Webtoon. Oh wait, I need to make an account. And wait, give me a second, guys. I'm making a login to Webtoon. Probably should have done this first. See, I was so unprepared. Like, I was just like I was just excited to like start a comic that I was not prepared. Why do I look so shocked? Hold on. I forgot that there's number commands. Which number? Okay, there we go. Wait, why do I look sad now? What did I do? Oh, there we go. Like, I forgot I had number commands and I was typing in like a password. How does the password not match? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, sign up now. Nickname already exists. Who's 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗍? Okay, let me put like a underscore in between. Okay, there. Who's 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗍? That's an imposter. I guess that's like a common nickname. Welcome to WEBTOON. Okay, I just want to know how to go about making a comic. Because, like, I could technically, like, do it how I normally do and just, like, have, like, regular boxes and stuff. But then, like, for it to be a webtoon, it's usually kind of, like, vertical. So it would be, like, a frame. Maybe a few of them out like this, but for the most part, it just goes down. Instead of it all being, like, clumped together for a single page. And then you flip the page, you know? So it's, like, different. Why do you guys keep on, like, bringing that up? Why is it making me log in again? I just realized you guys can't see anything I'm doing. I mean, it's a good thing because then you guys would see my login. Okay, we're in, guys. Actually, how about I share this screen since, like, I'm officially on WEBTOON now. Just so you guys don't stare at a blank page. Oh, wait, why is it not showing? Okay, there we go, guys. And the first thing we see is romance. Yippee, guys. I think all of these are romance. Is this just the first thing they recommend when you open WEBTOON? Just romance comics? Oh, let me fix my thing. There we go. So, what do I do? Sunday? Saturday? How do I make one? Creators 101? Is this like... Yes, make comics. Guys, I'm actually like so like, new to this, I don't know what I'm doing. Make money? Hold up. Make money? Step 1, login. Cycle drama. Already have pajama. I don't know the name of my series. Upload your series on my own. Write a series description. Publish your first episode. Thanks. How do I make an episode? Like, I know it sounds straightforward, like you just make the comic, but like I just want to know like if I'll like if I'm making it properly. Cause you see how in the background it's kind of like big frames. Like I don't know if I have to make it like that or just go off the flow and make it like a regular comic style. It started, I guess. No, I don't want to make it now. Wait, hold on. Leave. Why does WEBTOON have a shop? You read School Bus Graveyard? No, this is like a brand new account. I haven't read anything on here. Like I remember like a long time ago, it was like a different account, I read like a story called Leaf, I think. Wait, hold on, let me search Leaf. I think it was called Leaf. I forgot what it was about though. It was like Dream World or something. Yeah. 4 Leaf, I guess. I think I remember I read that one. I didn't finish it though. Because then I kind of just forgot WEBTOON existed. And then now all my ads are WEBTOON. Canvas? No. So I don't think I'll actually like find like any like legit tutorials on the website itself. So I guess we can just start making like the layout of it. Cause like I think it'll just pretty much be straightforward. Because I think different comics have like different layouts anyways. The gist of it is that it's a comic, so here we go, guys. So how do I go about this? Okay, because like I know how it's starting. But like so I won't like actually like draw. I'll make like the quick step blah 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 quick sketches to kind of show like what's going on. So let me put this aside so I can pull out a photo because I don't want to leak anything. Reference photo, please. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, and then I also made this gacha edit. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Let me make this bigger. Guys, look. Look at them. There's probably a bunch of YouTube videos about witch and stuff. Yeah, probably. It's like, for the most part, I kind of get the gist. It's just making it, like actually drawing it. And I'm just unsure if there's like a specific layout I should do. Yes, I made this gacha edit of them. Because I thought it was cute. I guess that'll be like a second reference, but this is like the main and like a simple reference. I guess I'll have them in the top right corner since this is where I'll be drawing first. I'm kind of thinking like, should it show? Cause like, okay, so basically how it starts is Anthony comes into the cafe, but like he just comes in to order just to go back out to do something. Don't know what that thing is, but we're gonna figure it out. He basically he's just coming to get quick cup of coffee and go. But ideally, this is Anthony and Carla's like hangout spot. I mean, like they don't know each other yet, but like this is where they typically go for coffee. Like whether they're just gonna sit in the cafe or just like grab and go. It's just that they don't know each other until when they bump into each other. And like since they both go to that coffee shop, like they kind of like recognize each other after the incident. And then they just eventually start hanging out more and talking and hanging out more and talking and hanging out more and talking, and then I guess they finally decided to start dating. Or I don't know if they're gonna like start dating like at the end of the movie or comic like most romances do, or if we still don't know. We're gonna plan. We still don't know. The thumbnail of the stream is a sneak peek. Oh yeah, I think that's cause like I was talking about how I drew the frames on paper, but you guys haven't actually seen it yet. Hold on. Let me put this aside again. And then... Okay, I have a more recent version of the comment because like I was inking it, but it was in a video and I don't feel like pulling it out right now out of my backpack and taking a picture. So it's the same thing, it's just that it's more sketchy and only some parts are inked. Guys, look, this is not how it starts. This is like the next day. But like since I kind of already drew the first day before like a long time ago, I just decided to start with something new. So here's a frame, guys. Here's a page. Wow. Okay, so let me kind of like, okay, I'm not voice acting, but like I'll let you guys read. But like, you know, it starts up here. You know, it's like good morning, like, you know, she comes in the cafe the next day, and like since Carla and Anthony are like loyal customers to this cafe, they like the what do you call it? The workers, the cafe workers, they kind of like know them, so like, you know, they're like friendly, so it's like good morning, and then right before she was gonna like order, like she kind of like looked to the side and noticed that Anthony was there. You know, she noticed Anthony, so then she's like, wait, is that the guy who bumped into me yesterday and spilled his coffee over me and then ran away? I mean, obviously that's not like what she was actually thinking, but like, you know, she recognized him from the incident the day before. So then she kind of wanted to confront him, not to be like, hey, you spilled your coffee on me, I'm angry with you, but like just to kind of be like, hi. So then she's oh my goodness. So basically she's like, oh my god, I can't talk. She's just saying though, like, that she'll be right back. And then, you know, there's Anthony reading his books. Because I guess we decided that he likes reading books. Don't know what he's reading though. And then, you know, excuse me. And then this part is like a really big cliche part. Like it's something that you would see in almost every romance. So, you know, oh my gosh, she looks like 10 times prettier now because this is what Anthony is seeing. So it's like, do you remember me from yesterday? And it's like glitter sparkles effect. And it's like, oh my gosh, wow. Like, you know, what you would see in like almost every romance. Because like, I mean, because like the reason why we wanted to make this like so cliche is kind of for like a nostalgic feel as well. Like we don't want it to be too predictable to the point where it's boring, but like we still wanted to add like those few things to that kind of makes what a romance is. Because like, you know, how is it gonna make a romance if you're not gonna have like a scene like this? You know. So it's like, you remember me from yesterday? And then like he's kind of like astonished because like first he kind of just like because like he's shocked that anyone's coming up to him anyways, but then like he kind of realizes that that's the girl that he spilled his coffee on, so then he starts overthinking. It's like, wait, she's probably upset with me because I bumped into her and spilled the coffee. No, you know. And then that's all I had. Like, I know what's gonna happen next. But that's all I had on paper. Yeah. But it's supposed to be like cliche. That like the beginning is supposed to be that way. When actually I could pull out the video. Oh, my photos just crashed. Oh wait, you guys can see the edge. Like, and I opened the video, it crashed. Screen mirroring this video is playing on an external display. Wait, so is it playing on the screen right now? Oh, it is. That's cool. Yeah, so I had more inked, and it looks a lot cleaner on here. So I think, yeah, I only had one frame that wasn't inked. Yeah, that was the only frame I didn't ink yet. But everything else is like all nice and clean and inked. But I don't know why I put so much effort on the paper version if I was gonna digitalize it anyways. I guess it's just because like sometimes I would finish my work in class and just be like, well, since I can't have my phone now, I might as well just draw. And then I decided to work on the comic. Why are you guys trying to summon people? It's not gonna work. Especially because the people you're trying to summon are on the other side of the world and they're sleeping right now. It's 3 in the morning for them. Like, Siege, like, I feel like that was like a one-time thing. There's no way that Siege is gonna come in my stream again, or like regularly. That was still like really surprising though. I was really shocked she even like stopped by my stream and she actually stayed for a while. It wasn't even like a hi and then she disappeared. It's actually kind of funny because I was watching AMR and the Music Freaks yesterday while I was rigging just to be like kind of because like and I would always go back and watch their series for inspiration when I'm rigging just to kind of like study like how the rigs are animated, how they look, just to kind of like analyze it and scan and be like, let me add that to my rig. Which I want to say that my rig is done, but like at this point, when is a rig ever fully complete? There's always going to be bugs, there's always going to be things to add, or at least for me, that's how it feels. That's how it feels like. Like, I feel like there's always going to be something to add. Guys, stop trying to summon people. Like, is this just a thing that's going to happen like every stream? Because I feel like it's almost every stream you guys are trying to summon someone. Yeah, Rosie close. That's a fat chance. So that's like a 0.0000001% of her coming to my stream, let alone like subscribed or even knowing I exist. So yeah, that's a funny one right there. Not gonna happen. Anyways, let's actually get started on the thing because it's almost been an hour and we haven't actually like drawn the webtoon yet. So yeah. I'm rewatching the Music Freak series for the 56th time. I've rewatched the Music Freaks like a ton of times, like episode 1 to finish. And then even now, like the two spin-off episodes, I've rewatched those a ton of times too, even though those are kind of like relatively new-ish, like 3 months ago, 5, somewhere around there. But like I've rewatched the Music Freaks so many times. Like it's not even just for the story anymore. I mean, like the story's still good, like, but it's not just for that. It's also just for studying, just to like, just to see how can I improve my rigs to get it up to that level, you know, or how can I make mine better, you know. Like it's like I'm not comparing my skills to theirs because obviously they have more experience, but it's kind of just like kind of seeing like how can I improve myself to get to that level, you know. Okay, so I'm debating. So the comic is going to start off with Anthony like, coming to the cafe. For the first frame, should I show the outside of the cafe first, or should I show like Anthony's shoes first of them like walking? Because like I'm kind of indecisive. Like I don't know if I should show like a shot of like the cafe first, or if I should just show him like walking. Show the outside. Okay. Oh yeah, so like okay, so since for webtoons you just scroll, what if it shows like the sky? Insert name here. Insert in what? Oh, it's invisible. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing anyways. Okay, so let me try that again. So insert title here, unknown title, and then you scroll. So this is going to be the sky, and you scroll down, and it's going to be like, um, um, you know, cafe. I mean, it's gonna look a lot better and like a lot neater and like not as basic as that, but like it's gonna be cafe. I mean, it'll probably need to be longer than that because like by the time like, you open the thing, you're already gonna see the building. But like, I kind of want you to scroll from the top of the sky and scroll and then see the cafe, and then it moves on to the frames, you know, and then it's gonna show legs. It's gonna show him walking. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay, so it's gonna show him walking. Ignore the really I try to text and draw, guys. This is just like really rushed. And then like I'm thinking like so like frame there. It's like these frames are gonna just kind of like like I don't know how to explain it, but like it shows his legs. Maybe it shows his shoulder or something. Like it's not gonna actually like show him until like the next frame, where it's like a full body. I guess he's gonna be holding his phone or something, and like other hand in his pocket. He's like, he's walking. It's like a full thing like that, and it shows like the environment, behind him, kind of thing. So that's like the first page, guys. I guess we are finally getting into the planning, guys. So very rushed and like weird. Oh, my music cut out. Love it when that happens. Restore pages. I swear to God, if it gives me an ad. Okay, I didn't. Guys, stop trying to summon people. I'm trying to make a comic here. Yeah, so it'll be cinematic. And then like so it starts off with him, but like he's not like a number one main character. But like he's kind of just like the first character you're introduced to, because he's leading the audience to the destination of the cafe, and then he enters the cafe, and then you guys will see. Zoid, Purple, and like Sage, those three people let alone are not gonna be here. They're sleeping right now. I don't know about Bill. He's probably dead, to be honest. Like he dies and then he comes back to life, and then he dies and he comes back to life. Yeah, so now that we have like a quick rundown layout, let me actually make the frames. I know there was a tool, or there was like okay, so this brush right here, this brush is perfect for text bubbles, because look at this. Wait, let me go on a different layer. Okay, now look at this. I can make a circle, but then I can also fill in the circle. You see that? Hold on, let me fix that. And then I can go. It's like a perfect speech bubble. Perfect way to make a speech bubble. And then if I wanted to, I can like connect it to another bubble. And have it like that. Like I can just make I can just make any shape bubble I want with this brush, and I love it. I remember I discovered it a long time ago, but I wasn't even making a comic or anything, so I didn't know what I would use it for. But I thought it was cool. But you know, you fill it in, whatever. You get the idea. I don't need it at the moment because no one's talking or anything. But I just thought to show because I thought it was cool. I don't want any free brushes right now. I don't need any other brushes. I probably don't even need this reference because I kind of want like the basic version anyways. Okay, so first off, I need the ruler. The canvas tool for the outlines. Oh, I forgot that existed. Wait. How does this work again? Add frame. Wait, hold up. Wait, how does this work? I thought you just slice it. How does this work? Oh wait, no, I'm building like the actual frame. Thickness. Oh, okay, I understand it now. It's like I want it really close to the edge, but not really, because I want to use as much space as possible. But then also don't at me on any of this because I'm still new to making a webtoon. So like if you come in here and you're like asking me for tips, I'm not gonna know. Check mark? Do I? Oh my god, oh my gosh. This is perfect. It makes the line straight for you too. How did I not know of this existing? Well, I guess it's because I never really tried to make a comic, but like, this is actually so useful. Oh, but then like, I also don't want it all to be like the same size. Like, okay, so like, it's useful, but at the same time, I don't know. It depends. Cause like if you solve like hold on, let me pull this aside again. And I pull out the picture. Like if you guys look, like for example, like this picture, technically this one doesn't have a frame either, but it kind of uses the borders of the other frames to make its frame or border, if you get what I'm trying to say. But like, and then this one doesn't necessarily have a border either, and it kind of like overlaps and all of that. So like, so like to a certain extent, I could use the tool, but like I also want it to be like kind of custom, you know. I also notice like whenever I make, cause like I draw comics on paper sometimes. I just never tried to do it digitally, or for like a webtoon. But I notice like anytime like I'm making like a comic like on paper, like, I notice I really like overlapping. Like for example, like this is like the biggest overlap where like she kind of like sticks out. She's literally going into the frame above her. But like I don't know, like I just really like the overlapping. And then even right here, like his hair like, slightly pokes over the top of the frame. And then here too. It's like little things like that for some reason. Like I just really like overlapping the frames. But then at the same time, I don't want it to be like crowded either. It kind of just like brings it out to like the important scenes, you know? Because like notice how like the more important scenes are like the ones that kind of like stick out are like the bigger frames. Cause like this one's like her noticing Anthony. This one's like Anthony's point of view of Carla. And then this one's kind of just like, you know, like inviting you to like the how the situation looks. I don't really know how to explain it. Like I'm not like a comic master. This is more of like my preference of how I like my comics to be. Because like imagine how boring it would be if like all oh wait, that's not the tool. Wait, can I not edit that frame anymore? Oh, never mind. Like imagine if like the whole comic was like this. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, obviously I just put random lines in places, but like I just feel like it's kind of boring. I don't know. Again, I'm not like a comic pro or anything. Like I just feel like some frames need to be like maybe like a different size. Like if I grabbed like if I grabbed this frame, I'm not trying to be perfect because this isn't the real frames anyways. But, like, and I just make it like smaller, I guess. And then I grab this one and make this one the same size too. I don't care how messy it looks at the moment. I'm just trying to prove a point. Or I guess in this sense it just looks weird, but like hopefully you get what I mean. Like just having like a variety and like the different like panel shapes and like having overlapping. I feel like it's also kind of like attention grabbing too. Like kind of like seeing like a cool big frame popping out. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I can just delete that frame. I mean, I guess I'll just keep this on here for reference. I mean, like again, this isn't the start of the story. Like at the top, it says next day to emphasize this is the next day. But I guess just to kind of like refer to, because like I draw them like a little bit differently than their actual OCs. Because obviously, like I'm not like restricting myself to only draw them exactly how they look in GACHA. Like for example, like they're literally wearing different outfits. I mean, Anthony still has this scarf, but for the most part, they're wearing like a different outfit. Like he's wearing like a regular sweater instead of like a jacket, you know. Because I don't want them wearing the same outfit every single day. But this is kind of just like their iconic look, I guess you would say. I mean, granted, like if I did decide to make this like a movie, that would be really hard to like make a bunch of outfits and have them on one rig. Like that would be like really tough, but like at the same time that would also be like really cool. Cause like imagine watching like a GACHA series, or not a series, like a movie or something, and then they actually change their clothes. It's like, wow, they're actually wearing something different. They're not wearing the same outfit for 20 days in a row without washing it. Yeah. So let me actually like get into drawing. So like first, let's pretend the title's there. I'm just gonna skip that for now. But I want to kind of go in order, cause like, in case you haven't noticed, when you look at this, I clearly skipped around. Like when I was inking, like I actually started with this frame when I was inking, then I went to this frame, then I went up here, and then I went back down here, and then I went down here. Like I was jumping around. It's just like when I was making like the actual sketches, I started with this frame first. Cause like at first I was just gonna make it like a single drawing of like a moment I wanted to happen. I was like, wait, let me just turn it into a comic. So then I went up here and did those frames. Then I skipped down here. Like I had the boxes set up, but I was just skipping around. Like I don't know why I do that. I just like skipping around instead of like going in order. I mean, I'm getting it done though. Let me put the references on one folder so I don't like mix it up. So that's references. I mean, let me name it too before I forget. Because, like, the last thing you want to do is, like, be scavenger hunting for a specific layer, and then, like, nothing is labeled or organized and put in folders. It's, like, the worst thing ever. That's why I like to organize my layers and stuff. Why is the chat dead? Probably about, it might be because 90% of the chat was trying to summon people, and that said stop summoning people. So they're like, oh man, and they ran away. I wasn't trying to be mean, guys, I promise. I just didn't want the chat to be full of summon purple, summon Zoid, summon Vil, like, you know. Wait, hold on, let me readjust my iPad. Like, have it, like, more in front of me. Okay, an hour later, we're actually starting the comic, guys. Okay. Actually, let me turn off the references for now. I don't even need it for drawing the cafe. Actually, let me draw the frames first. Oh, wait, wrong layer. Oh my god. Wait, so I'm not gonna use the frame tool. It gets cool and all, but like, meh. Like, I don't think I would actually use it. So I'm like right there. Actually, I should have let me make it pixelated. I hate the smooth feature because it just makes it look blurry. And then, like, the pixels just make it look more crisp. To a certain extent. Okay, the only thing that's a little bit irritating with doing this on my iPad is that, like, it has, like, the pressure sensitive thing when I use my Apple Pencil. So it's, like, really hard to keep, like, a straight line. Because I would have to keep equal pressure throughout the whole thing. Unless there's, like, a way to turn it off. But at the same time, when I'm, like, actually drawing, it's, like, really useful. When I want, like, thicker lines without having to actually change the size. Oops, I don't want to do that. No, it's fine. It's fine. The box isn't the most important thing. I hate how goofy the legs look, because it was so rushed. It just looks weird. I'm also planning that, so I kind of want to make like I know I said I wanted to do like story times and all that, but then I also kind of want to incorporate more of my art on my channel. Like, I'm still going to be making animations and stuff like that, but then part of me also wants to do speed paints. But then I also know that speed paints are really boring to a certain extent. So, like, I feel like people won't watch as much. But then I also want to do like those, like, because, like, in case I want to have like a story time, but I don't feel like making like an animation with it. Like, I can have like a story time while I'm drawing. Like, you know, like those kind of videos where I'm kind of just talking and just watch me draw kind of thing. Or is that more of like a stream type thing? Cause, like, I've seen it in like videos, but I don't know if that sounds more like a stream thing to do. Oh, what is this? It looks cool. I'm currently making like the frames of, like, I'm making like the panels of like the first page of a comic I'm making. This is my first time making a webtoon, so I'm hoping things go well. But yeah, I'm basically making a comic. I'm back to animating live 2D, even though I'm using free version. No, the free version is like, it kind of sucks because you can only have 30 parameters, and I have a bunch in my rig. So Like the free one is definitely very limiting. So it'll be like hard to make like a complex rig using the free version. I want to head to bed now because if it's past midnight for you guys or for any of you, go to bed, please. I don't know why you guys do that so much. Like, if it's late, go to bed. Plus, like, tomorrow is Monday. I have one more week of school, so I don't know about you guys. Like, you guys should go to bed if you have school. Some of you might not have school, though. But this is my last week of school before Christmas break. Oh, wait, guys. Who's excited for Christmas this year? It's, like, right around the corner. Like, literally 10 days away. It's the 15th, so it's 10 days away. Wait, I just realized like the 12-day countdown like already started on the 12th day of Christmas. I forgot how the song goes. I just remember 5 golden rings. I had school on Thursday. Lucky. I mean, I still have to go to school on Friday, but technically it's a half day, so but I still have to wake up early and go to school anyway, so I'm still sad. Cause like, why are they still making us go to school? Like, by the time I'm off of school, it'll be 5 days before Christmas. Why am I still in school 5 days before Christmas? We should be out. Like, I feel like the last week of school should have been like the past week. Like, we shouldn't be going to school this week anymore. Like, let us be free. Let us have a break now. Please. Where's the holiday spirit? Where's the holiday spirit? Why are we still in school? I'm really excited for this upcoming break. For some reason, I want to give him a backpack, but he's going to a cafe and then leaving right away, so I feel like that's kind of pointless. Cause like, why would he have a backpack on? Because like, you know those frames where it's kind of like showcasing the character without actually showing him yet until like the frame where it shows him entirely. It's like, that's a character. It's like kind of slowly introducing them in a way. Like, for example, like this is his legs walking. It's like his shoes, and then um something, and then something, and then bam, it's the full character. Wow. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. But like, I just don't know what to do. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. I just show his legs and it just skips. But then I feel like that's kind of boring. Like, I feel like there needs to be something else. I just don't know yet. Or maybe, okay, wait. Or maybe, um, so it's him walking. Then, since I guess in this frame he's holding his phone, it'll be like a side view of him holding his phone. And then this would be like a front face view, but like it won't show his face, but it'll show like the bottom half of his face where like, you can at least kind of see his mouth or expression. He'll be kind of looking off to the side. So then right here he's kind of like looking up away from his phone because he's pulling up to the cafe, so he's about to enter. Maybe you guys will see. Let me just finish the frame. Wait a minute. Scratch that. I just realized I could still use the tool because when I first add frame, I can just change the size of it. I'm so goofy. Like, I can actually use this on my advantage. Cause see, look, I don't even need. Oh, whoops. I don't even need to make it fill up the whole page. And then I just move the. Oh no, not sideways. So then I just move this up. So I can still use this tool. And I just add a new one. Make a little bigger. Move it down. And then I cut it in half. There we go. And then like make it a little bit small. Trust, I know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, cause like the rest aren't really gonna have a border for this page at least. Okay, so, or maybe I shouldn't even have the name up here. Like I'm just not gonna have it start off with, here's the name, even though like, you know, you probably already saw the title of the comic you're reading just by looking at the thumbnail. So like, why open it to see it again? You know, you already know what you're reading. Kind of. So like it's gonna be the sky. Then you scroll down. It's like, oh, the cafe. Wow. Then like it showcases the character pulling up to the cafe. You know, planning. We love planning, guys. My Thursday is a half day though. I wish it was that way because then that's one day less of school that I have to do before Christmas. While also still having a half day. Do they have traumatizing backstories? I thought I said this at the beginning of the stream. They don't have like extremely traumatizing backstories or anything. I mean, like they will still have like trauma, but it's nothing like really deep or dark or lore or anything. It's just like just kind of just regular mental or family problems, stuff like that. But it won't be anything like major. Like, oh no, I grew up as an orphan because my parents got in a horrible car accident, and then I'm also bullied at school, and then I joined a gang, and it's like it's nothing gonna be, it's not gonna be like anything crazy. Some of my posties have pretty traumatizing backstories. Yeah, that's the thing. Like almost everyone has like a character that's like a extremely traumatizing backstory. Like it's like I just want to make this like nice and peaceful, guys. Like maybe like a few there's I think there would, I still want to add like drama here and there just so it's not like just boring. It's like, oh, it's just a comic of or a movie of these two characters having a happy ending relationship. Like they're I mean that's like the end goal obviously, but like I feel like there has to be more, you know, like to keep like, now against like to keep their attention, you know. All their parents are dead. No, they both have their parents. They're both alive, and hopefully no one's sick, and or maybe I don't know. We're still planning. We're still planning. How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, wait, actually, let me show you guys what I was talking about. Hold on, I was playing with like the tip of my apple pencil. Let me put it back on. Okay, so what I meant was, let me merge these two. Oh wait, I can merge. Oh, it's still like the frame thing. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Okay, so you know he's walking there, then obviously it's gonna be better drawn than this, but you know he's on his ew on his phone or something. He has a scarf on, whatever. And then he's like he's kind of looking up, kind of still holding his phone, you know, kind of like that. I don't know why I do that again, but like then it's kind of like that, and then it shows him as a whole character, you know. You see? So like you can't. I mean, I guess you could, but like you can't really just like slam things together. There's actually kind of like critical thinking in this. I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just me kind of just like overthinking. It's like, no, it has to be a certain way. It has to be like some kind of special technique to keep like an audience, to keep their attention. I mean, like I feel like there's still some things that kind of play a role in it. Because I feel like if I just start like let's say I just started with the frame of him walking, like technically I could, but then it kind of just leaves the question as like, who is he? I mean, I guess that's still what you're thinking when you see all this, but it's kind of just like introducing him better. I really don't know how to explain. It just kind of just like kind of just slowly showing him, and it shows him as a whole. It's like, wow, that's a character, you know. I really don't know how to explain it. Maybe it just sounds just like pointless, but you know. But then also shows the setting, and it kind of just shows a character coming up to the setting. I don't know. I think it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Guys, I said stop with the summoning. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so like let me actually like draw these frames now. I'll save the cafe for after I draw these little frames right here, because that's gonna take some time and detail to like draw a background. I do feel like I'm getting better at drawing backgrounds, but it's definitely something I do need to improve on, because like I can draw characters, but like I need to know how to draw an environment too, you know. It did work, once, remember? That was a coincidence. That was actually pure coincidence because he had to get up early that day. But it's 3:30 in the morning. He's not gonna be up. No one in the Philippines is gonna be up that you guys are trying to summon. Like, okay, so let me like actually. Okay, so first of all, when like his legs aren't going to be like this close to each other when they're walking, because like when you think about it, it's like not like when you think of like the full picture, it's not going to look right. So I feel like I'm thinking too logically about this. Like this is supposed to be for fun, and I'm over here like, how do I make this? How do I do this? Also, I'm not an anatomy expert either, so like I could like I feel like I forgot what I was gonna say. Like it's like I'm still trying to practice with anatomy myself. Like I'm not gonna make like perfect poses. That's also why I don't really make art tutorials or anything, because I know I don't have it 100%, or I don't know it 100% to be able to teach it, because half the time I don't really know what I'm doing. Sometimes I just go with the flow. Like I don't even know what this is. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe like extend it a little bit more. And that just looks weird. I don't even need the top anyways. Close enough, guys. Close enough. I just wanted like the correct like thing for like the legs, because obviously like, the sketch I did is like it's not accurate whatsoever. It's 4:39. What did I say about that? I said if anyone is up past midnight, go to bed, please. I hate anatomy so hard. Yeah, it is. Sometimes, like, I would be surprised with myself on how I did something because I just suck at anatomy. Like, it's like a nine. It's like, hold on. It's like a 40% chance that like my drawings are normal skill. You know, it's fine. Then it's a 40% chance that my drawing skills are just gonna disappear. They're just gonna decrease by 100%. I forget how to draw and everything looks bad. But then there's that 20% that I somehow draw like 100 times better than I normally would, and I'll be like, how did I draw that? The life as an artist, there's a lot of ups and downs. Like this is if that was in a graph, this is how it would look. So steady pace, maybe going up a little bit as you're like improving your art, and then it's like a big dip, and it's like, oh god, what was that? So you didn't continue, and it's like a slight thing like that. It's like, oh, that was like really good for once, and then you just keep going. And then maybe another dip, because it happens a lot. Like a lot of dips. It's like a rare occasion where it will go up. It's crazy. Only artists will understand. There's just no way you can keep your art level consistent. Like, it's like some days are really bad and some days are really good. You know? Oh, Lexi, you're my mother in The Sims. Village game The Sims. What? I'm a mother? I'm 17. I'm too young to be a mother for anyone. Wait, but I don't know. Wait, no, he did tell me he made me in Sims. He told me I think it was like 2 in the morning for him. And 2 in the morning for me too, so I was sleeping. Did you know that 4Kids is an Algerian channel? No? Question mark? Was he in Zord on my parents? Of course, of course. No, but he streamed. He was streaming at like midnight. I was sleeping. And you don't see me here streaming at midnight. Anyways, like back to like, drawing. Wait, I need to pull up his shoes. Second, he has nice shoes. And put it like right in the middle, because like nothing's gonna be there. How to draw shoes? Like sometimes I kind of just forget. Like, wait, make sure I'm not on that layer. Okay, I'm not. First, I kind of have to get like the feet down. Oh, that looks weird. It looks so weird. I can't draw feet. I mean, he's gonna have shoes on, but like still. But like, I have to show that he's walking. Maybe I just need to like adjust him a little. Guys, I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I just noticed this foot is bigger than the other. This tool is a lifesaver sometimes. You know what, this is fine. Now time to draw shoes. His box size shoes. Actually, I can't even say that those are the shoes I have on my OC. Drawing shoes are so stressful for some odd reason. Because I feel like shoes have their own anatomy. It's so weird. Like, I can't explain it. Like, cause like they just have their own like structure you have to follow. Oh, I did not switch to eraser. Sometimes I wouldn't even double tap my Apple Pencil and would switch anyways, just to throw me off. See, it's just switched again. I didn't even do that. I almost just erased the giant chunk. The legs are too far. I mean, like, it might look that way, but like, then I feel like if I move them closer, like when you think of like the full image, like when you bring it upwards, it might not look accurate. Like maybe I can bring them like a little bit closer. The way I did that, it makes it look really weird, but like, I'm just trying to see. I mean, it's also not ideal for if you're drawing like a full body, start from the feet. I don't know who does that. I don't know who does that monstrosity. Some people start with the torso. I don't know how. Because then, like, figuring out like the placement of the head, it can be like a little bit awkward sometimes. I mean, when practicing, like, whenever I practice anatomy, I do the torso, but for like drawing like a regular drawing, I do not. Like, I typically start with the head. No, that looks weird. It looks like he's wearing sandals because I didn't finish like the actual shoe. And how do I go about drawing this? Wait a minute, hold up, wait. Hold up, guys, wait. See, why do I have to be silent to lock in? Like, why can't I just talk and draw at the same time? Because of course when I go silent, now all of a sudden I can draw a shoe. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's the whole reason why I had that one stream that I was just meant to be muted so I can get stuff done, and then I actually got stuff done. Like, why can't I talk and draw at the same time? Proof that multitasking doesn't exist. Like, you can, but like you're gonna be more focused on one thing over the other. The lacing might be like a little off though. Actually, it looks fine. It's whatever. I was about to say it's not the main focus, but the shoes literally have a whole frame to themselves, so obviously people are going to be looking at it. It's fine, guys. Wait, guys, why can't I draw a shoe now? Well, I guess to unleash my power, I have to be quiet. I just have to shut up. But see, now all of a sudden I can draw a shoe. See, how did... I'm gonna cry. How did I do that? Like, see, sometimes I would just be going with the flow, and sometimes it just works, and I'm like, what? How did I do that? But you know someone I know that can draw really good shoes? Katie Pop Time. I don't know. Like, she can animate them so well, and she can just draw like her like when she draws shoes, like they look so good. Like how do you draw shoes like good? Like I can't. And look and like oh and like they're custom too. Like it's not like maybe she used reference for the most part. But it looks custom. Cause like each her character designs are custom. So I'm like, how do you do that? But anyways, I somehow got that shoe done. Now I have to wait. No, wait. Work smarter, not harder. Cause I'm not doing that again. I am not drawing that again. I mean, maybe I can make like a few adjustments so it doesn't look like I copy and paste it, obviously. But I'm not doing that again. I need to like readjust like the bottom part and like maybe like change the shoelace angle so you can't tell. But I'm not doing that again. Or technically, I can just trace this over because like since I duplicated it and moved it, it's lower quality now anyways. So I can just trace this instead. But again, I'm not starting from scratch again. I'm confused. What? I just came back. Oh, I started drawing the comic now, but I'm starting with Anthony's shoes to show that he's walking up to the cafe. Look at our lovely cafe, guys. Sometimes I'll look up at my model and like my model will look like so pissed for a split second, but then like the moment I look up, it just goes back to normal. So I think it's just me like looking down at my iPad. Like it's not even that I'm looking directly down anymore to where like it looks like my model's sleeping. I mean maybe it is, but every time I look up she opens her eyes. I can't tell. But like anytime I look up, like my model just looks angry until like it notices that I'm looking at it. It's like, oh, I gotta go back into character. Like, this is what I mean. My model's always doing its own thing. This is so good. Thank you. But again, don't get like your hopes up for this, cause like this isn't gonna be like a priority. Like I'm only gonna be working on this when I feel like it, which also means that like there's a possibility that it might not even be a thing. But then also, I might give up on the webtoon idea and make it a gacha animated movie. And like the reason why I say movie, because like I don't want to deal with making episodes for it. Plus, I feel like the story isn't even that complex to have the whole like season of episodes. And then like not only that, like again, I think I've already explained this, but like since I want this to be like a regular like personal project instead of just making this like a priority project to do for my channel, I can work at my own pace. But then if I posted an episode, then people are gonna be like, "Where's episode 2? I want the next episode," and then it's gonna become a big priority, and then I'm gonna be stressed out. So it's just better to like make it like a long movie project and then post that and then just be done with it. Like I probably said earlier in the stream. Hi, kitty. See, Kitty is someone you could have summoned, but none of you were summoning Kitty. You guys were summoning people that are sleeping right now on the other side of the world. And then also a dead person called Phil. You guys are over here trying to summon people. You weren't summoning the right people. Summoning the wrong people at the wrong time. Wait, no, the summoning at the wrong time. Period. Is this a webtoon? I would love to read it. I'm hoping maybe. I mean, the thing is like if I actually did do a webtoon, in this case, in that case, it would have to be episodes. But like, and then I can always make it like those extremely short episodes. Anyways, I was going to trace this shoe. Hold up, let me cook. Guys, I'm so hungry. After I draw the shoe, I'm gonna eat a snack real quick. Oh my god, he was actually summoned. He was actually summoned. Bill is here now. The clown of the party. I'm just kidding. That was you were lucky. You were lucky with that one. You were actually lucky with that one. You and Bill just popped in my stream at the same time. It's crazy. I guess Bill isn't dead after all, guys. I lied. The shoes are so complex to draw. Oh my gosh. I hate this process of trying to get the perfect line, but then you just draw over and over and over and undoing it. Yeah, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm moving on. You just have to go to that point where it's either you get the perfect line or you don't. You just have to move on with life. You've been here? Dang, so everyone was trying to summon him. He was just sitting there in like his little corner and just watching. Or maybe he didn't have the chat open, or he did it on purpose. I don't know. Vil's just mysterious. You never know if there would be a Vil under your bed at night. I'll make sure to put bombs under my bed then. Actually, no, then I'll blow myself out. You get the you get the idea. After I finish the shoe, I'm gonna eat like a quick snack and come back. Cause I'm hungry. See, like the thing about like since I'm tracing it, instead of like having to like redraw from scratch, I still have to make like those few like changes, you know, to make it realistic and to show that I wasn't copying pasting, even though in a way I am. Again, work smarter, not harder. I'm on the scene in Bill's inside your. I was literally watching the Music Freaks yesterday. I think I already mentioned like early in the stream, but like I was rewatching 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝘆𝗕𝗏 and the Music Freaks yesterday because I was working on my rig, and I was kind of just looking at them for inspiration. Also, kind of just has background noise. Stop with the summoning, guys! It's not gonna work. You got lucky with Bill, but he was apparently already here, so that doesn't count. Let him sleep in peace. You guys are disturbing his slumber. Trust me, he needs the sleep. Oh, I didn't mean to draw that line. Okay, there, we got both of the shoes done. Finally, guys. Wait, let me get rid of the... Wait, the shoes actually look so good. I'm so proud of myself. Y'all tried to summon Zoid and got me instead. Hopefully y'all not disappointed. See, you guys are trying to summon the wrong people at the wrong time. Like, they're over there sleeping. There's other people you try to summon. Guys. You guys are trying to summon Zoid. You guys are trying to summon Purple and Sage. And they're all in a country that's on the other side of the world. So guess what? They're sleeping. They're in the opposite time. Anyways, hey Vic. That's kind of funny. But like the shoes are so clean. Well, let me get out of the middle. But look at those shoes. Look at those shoes. And I was over here complaining about drawing shoes, and all of a sudden I can draw shoes. But anyways, I said after I was gonna finish that shoe, I was gonna eat a snack real quick, so I'm just gonna put on the BRB screen and like eat a quick snack. Because I am hungry. I'm hungry. I'll be back, guys. Stop summoning all easy until you need to run to the shoes. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. What the skibbity? Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, the music turned off. You guys were just sitting in silence. I'm so sorry. But I'm back. While I was eating my ding dong, I was just looking at the chat, you guys trying to summon the whole gacha community. Like at this point, you guys are just saying random gacha tubers. Eats hot Cheetos. I want hot Cheetos. But but like technically you guys can try to like at least try to summon like gacha tubers that have a chance of coming here. Like Dark Fab. No, that wait, I actually forgot to tell you guys. Um, at some point, me and him are gonna collab. We just don't know what animation to make yet. Like he said that he's gonna be like waiting for like a new trend to come out. Dark fan, Dark fan is crazy. But so basically, how we even got in contact was that I saw that he followed me on Instagram. I was like, "Whoa, Dark Fab is following me on Instagram!" And then he posted a story saying, "You guys still alive?" And then I commented on the story saying, "We're alive." And then he he reached out to me replying to my comment like through DMs. He's like, "You guys are still alive?" And then we started talking. And then like we just decided, "Hey, let's collab." Oh, okay. But like if you guys saw his Apata collab with 𝗟𝗏𝘅𝗕𝗲𝗿, apparently he was debating about reaching out to me for that. Like I was one of the choices for that collab. It just ended up being 𝗟𝗏𝘅𝗕𝗏𝗍, and I didn't even know that. So that's crazy. Oh wait, that's like another gacha tuber I need to put on the list of gacha tubers, or like big gacha tubers that I just randomly come across. Yeah, that was actually like a few weeks ago though, so we still don't know what we're doing. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna be collabing with like another pop. Well, not another. I'm saying that like I've already collabed with a big gacha tuber, but like I'm gonna be collabing with a big gacha tuber. That's crazy. I'm trying to have my mouth open in like astonishment, but it just looks really weird on my model. Yeah, it's not giving the expression I want it to. Anyways, let me share the screen back. And then boop, back to the lovely shoes that I've drawn. Happy for you, bestie. Thank you, kitty. But now we just gotta like, draw the pants. And then like Vic reminded me that I have to render it. Or actually, should I do like the line art for like the whole thing first before I start coloring and rendering? Because I feel like I don't know, I just feel like if I did like a single frame at a time, like I did the line art and color and all of that for one frame, then moved on, I feel like, I don't know. Or at least that's like the pace I've always gone, is like I would just do the sketch and line art for like the whole thing first. I'm saying that like I've drawn a comic before, but like, when I say that, I mean like if I was drawing something that had like more than one person in it, like I would draw the line art for everyone first and then color everyone at the same time and all that. I mean, different people have like different workflows. I'm not going to say like mine is right and theirs is wrong or vice versa. Just it just all comes down to preference. Need his pants. And it's just regular like jeans, I guess. Is humming like you guys' hobby or something? Because I feel like that's all you guys do. Why is everyone summoning everyone? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm just watching you guys. What did I miss? Everyone summoning everyone in the gacha community. So pretty much nothing. I mean, I got these shoes done though. Hold on, let me just take away all of the sketches. Oh my, look at how clean! Look at how clean they look. Actually, I might need to add like an extra detail here. It's late. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty nice shoes. How much page you've done so far? This is the very first page. I started this stream. like, hold on, let me get rid of this. This is the only thing I have done. Or actually, for those of you who are just joining, I can go back and show you like other stuff I've done. Because, oh my goodness, no one cares about Google Gemini. I don't care. Let me skip. Thank you. If I go back to this one, oh my gosh, wow, pretty. Okay, but wait, actually, so it's like a lot to I mean, it's not a lot to explain, but like, so basically, I have other stuff to offer. Like there's more stuff I have since I started working on the webtoon this stream. Like, so I have this drawing that was taken from one of the frames for like a paper comic, and then I have let me turn it off. Then I have like random sketches like this and this that are kind of like part of the story that I just like did it really quick. And then oh no, I was about to back out and like most likely leak something. Let me move this. Where's my mouse? Here it is. And let me just like go out and oh my gosh, you guys can still see. So here's the video. Where's the video? Oh wait, I'm still blind. It's right here. Here's the video, guys. Wait, can I go back and there we go. Can I pause it? Okay. Wait, let me just switch to this screen because it looks really small and like for some reason it has black edges. So I have more of like the comic done. It's just like not digitally, and then like it's also not from the beginning. Let me make this bigger. Yeah. I mean, if you guys seen my Instagram story like yesterday or 2 days ago, you guys have probably seen this already. But basically like so this is the next day. Or actually, for context, for those who you don't even know what the story's about, so basically it's a romance story of these two characters named Anthony and Carla. They meet in the cafe, and then the first day they met, cliche, they bump into each other, and then the guy Anthony spills his coffee on Carla and like cleans up the mess and is like embarrassing and saying I'm sorry, and then leaves the cafe. And then there's like more stuff, and then like next day, okay, now it's the next day. So Carla and Anthony are like loyal customers to this cafe. So so then when they come here, they're like so it's like good morning, and like they're like friends with like the custodian, well not custodians, wait, workers, and I don't know, but the cafe the cafe workers, whatever you want to call them. So like so they kind of know each other. They're just like, you know, they're loyal to the cafe, so they're gonna know each other. So it's like, good morning, what would you like? And then like right as she was about to order, she's like, she looks to the side, and then guess who she sees? Anthony. It's Anthony, and he's reading a book at the cafe, but like. But then, like, she kind of realizes, hey, wait, I recognize that guy. Like, that's the guy that was, like, he's like, is that the guy that bumped into me yesterday and spilled all of his coffee on me and probably burned my chest? Now that I realize, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, like, did Carla get burned from that? Because in my mind, it's kind of like a quick spill and it's like on her shirt. It's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. But then now that I think about it, that's burning hot coffee on her chest. like, like, dang, that's gonna hurt. But like, he's like, oh wait, is that the guy that bumped me yesterday? And then she basically puts her on hold. And is like, yeah, I'll be right back. And then Anthony reading his book because I guess me and Zoe decided that he likes reading books. Oh, another thing for the guys not the guys, the people who are new or not new but like joined the stream late. This story, me and Zoe are actually planning this together. We just thought it'd be like silly cliche kind of thing. He's reading his book, and then Carla pulls up and is like, excuse me, kind sir. And it's like, oh wow, it can't be a romance without having a scene where the girl has or a guy. It can go vice versa, but like glitter sparkle effect. She looks 10 times prettier in this frame compared to other frames to show how beautiful she is in his eyes, kind of thing. So like, and then she's like, do you remember me from yesterday? And it's like, of course from like his point of view, it's like, wow, that kind of thing. Again, going with like the cliche idea. Excuse me. Oh wait, let me catch up with the chat real quick. You should see the amount of money people get paid on there. Yeah, I kind of like how does getting paid on Webtoon work? Like, do you get paid for every person you read your comic? Like, I don't understand how it works. It's those comic dub videos. Well, I just took a video of it instead of like a picture, just so people can have a close up, because I ended up posting this on my Instagram story. Like, I will read it if it's a webtoon. I hope that I actually end up getting this done at some point and then actually like making a webtoon off of it. But if not a webtoon, I definitely want to make it like a gacha animated movie. It's one of the two, because either way I want to get the story out there. Me and Zoe need to finish like planning the story, because I actually I'm in love with these characters. This is why I spent so much time and effort on this comic on paper at school. Like, anytime I had free time, since I couldn't be on my phone in class, for I guess some of my classes, like it's supposed to be a strict rule, but at some point the teachers are not going to care. But like, for the most part, when I'm done with my work and I have free time, I'm working on this. Your art style is so pleasing to look at. Thank you. It's like love at first sight. Why it feeling like a romance when you said they meet at a cafe? Yeah, I said it was romance. I thought that's been established that this is a romance. But you can just make the line I used drawn in Ivis paint and just refine some stuff instead of redrawing it. No, yeah, that's what I did. Like, hold on, let me go back in time on the video. This frame right here, it's I already drew it. Like, hold on. Can I switch without? Okay, I can't switch. That's what this drawing is. This drawing was based off that frame from the comic. I literally just traced it. But I am not putting this much effort in coloring and shading in each frame. I literally just did this because I was bored and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks really good. But like, if I did this for every single frame of a webtoon, that's gonna be very time consuming. And probably draining, even though this is supposed to be like a side project, because this is not going to be a priority. Can I switch back without exposing anything? That's like really scary. I shouldn't do that anymore, because I don't want to leak anything on accident. You better not say this page is a rough sketch. No, this is not a rough sketch. This is like the actual thing. Wait, where did I leave off? Right, I mean, I guess this one's still a rough sketch. Well, I guess not a rough sketch. It's just a sketch. But I didn't ink this one yet because I didn't have enough time to. But you know, it's basically him kind of looking at her like, But then he realizes, oh no, that's the girl I spilled my coffee on yesterday. So then he starts like overthinking. He's like, well, she's probably upset with me. That's why she's like confronting me. Oh no, what do I say? What do I do? You know, and that's all I had. But this is like the next day. Again, this is not how it starts. It's just that like I already know how the beginning goes. Like I don't want to have to draw it again. So then I thought, why not just draw the next day? Like what's gonna happen the next day? You know. But yeah. Actually, like I'm actually like really impressed with myself with how well this turned out on paper. Especially like when I started inking, I thought I was gonna ruin it and mess it up. But no, we're a show, guys. Minimum 40k viewers to get paid, and it's around maybe 15 to 20 USD per month if you get past it. Dang. How do I get that many viewers on my webtoon? Can you guys like share it to every single person you know? I need to get paid. I'm watching her live and Ellie's live at the same. Oh, I forgot she's live. She has like her birthday donathon thing going on. I think it was like a part 2. Don't worry, you get used with leaking your whole personal information. No, I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to do that to myself. But let me go back to Obvious Pink Pop. Okay, we're good, guys. We're chill. He's such a soft boy type of guy. Wait, dang it. Okay. I wonder who else is like that. Like I said, these characters are based off of us, but they're not us. Like if you look at the reference, most of you are probably going to look at her and be like, that's Lexi, and that's Lexi, that's her in real life persona, that's just her. It's not me, guys, I promise. That's why I'm making them have like different outfits every day that's not just strictly purple and green. Otherwise it's just gonna look like it's us in real life. It's not. Even though she has long curly hair like me and has the same skin tone as me and is wearing purple like me, I'm not helping the situation. Like maybe I made it too like me. But this isn't how he looks. You guys have seen his in real life persona and his keep up fake lip with yellow. But this isn't a representation of how he looks. Maybe this is too close of a representation of me, but again, that's why I'm giving them different outfits. Like, I do not wear jeans. I absolutely hate jeans. I hate the material of jeans. I hate jeans, period. And then I also don't have this shirt at all. So, but see, I'm trying to like experiment. I'm trying to experiment. So they're gonna be changing their clothes like normal people every day instead of wearing the same outfit for a week straight. Very cool. She does a lot like you. I assume you mean like she looks a lot like me. Yeah, so like they're based off of, but then I feel like with like Carla, I made it too much like me, so it can be a little confusing. Anthony actually seems like an adorable character. He is my favorite already. I love Anthony so much. I mean, the character, you know. That cough said everything. Oh, I just have to clear my throat, guys. I just have to clear my throat. Even though we're the same, she isn't me. Cause she's not me. She's not me, guys. Trust. Like this is like their iconic outfit, but they're not gonna be wearing this every time you see them. Because if they did, then it would try to it would kind of confuse people. Be like, hey, that's just Lexi and Zoe. It's like, it's not. I trust. It's not. Just say she's your twin sister. I don't have a twin sister though. Okay, I want to wear jeans while out sometimes, but I struggle with finding some that look good. I just don't like the material of it, and I don't like tight jeans either. Like, I just don't like jeans. Period. Like, I just don't like the material. It's just not comfortable. I like pants. Who's your favorite OC you ever made? I guess it would have to be these two, to be honest. Like, I have my OCs for Insecnius, but like I just feel like I'm attached with these two. Maybe it's just because it's just like reincarnated version of me and Zoid, but like I don't know, it's just something different. It's like they're based off of us, but like they're different people, you know. Like they're similar but different, and they have like their own story. Because obviously, me and Zoid did not meet in the cafe, and he did not spill his coffee on me. Like, obviously, that's not a real thing. So that means let me go back to the webtoon and actually, like, at least try to finish the 3 basic frames before ending the stream. And why is it a wolf? Oh my gosh, look at all of that progress we have done. So much, guys. Lexi caught slacking. I am not slacking, guys. Anyways, I don't need that anymore. I guess I could use that one. Actually, let me just erase the center. I said erase the center. I said erase the center. Why is it not erasing? Oh, I'm on the wrong there. No, dang it. I hate it when I do that. And then I just take this and merge it down. So that way I'm not just like having a bunch of useless layers. Okay, next order of business. This frame, I guess. But also, I probably wouldn't like jeans too because I like blah blah. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I like having a lot of movement in pants I wear. Yeah, that too. It's also just like having like flexibility in the pants you wear, and also just being comfy. I just don't like the material of jeans, so I can't be comfortable in them. Like, I love my pants. Like, you could even have like skin tight pants and it would still, like, you can still move around. It's just the jeans. It's like, I can't explain it. It's just jeans. It's like, no. Like, I don't have any pair of jeans in my wardrobe right now. Because I just never wear jeans. Or if they look like jeans, they're jean pants. But I don't even think I have any of those either. Yes, it's like I want nice looking outfits, but then I also want them to be comfortable to wear because otherwise I'm just making myself suffer just to look nice. So it's like, yes, I want to look nice and representable, but I also want to be comfortable. I mean, unless you're wearing like a dress and you have to go to somewhere fancy, otherwise like that's kind of just unavoidable. Unless you can find like a really comfortable dress and like comfortable like fancy shoes to wear. I feel like this looks weird. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at my hand for reference. Wait, actually, let me just hold my phone and like kind of like look at it sideways. can't find a reference online, just use your like in-person reference, aka your hands. Use yourself as reference sometimes. That's what I do. Cause anytime I try to go scavenger hunting for like the right reference, I either never find it, or either I just end up finding other references, and then I just go scrolling for references I don't need, aka Pinterest. Like Pinterest is good for reference, but then you never find the one you actually need, and you just end up scrolling for hours because you find other cool looking ones. Like Pinterest is like a trap. And then like you would save all those references and you end up like never using them anyway. Or at least that's just me. Like Pinterest is just a rabbit hole. But that's why like I try to like not go on there a lot, and then like the rare occasions I do, I end up like scrolling for a while. And I'm like, no, you have to stop. But then I see one more cool thing. I'm like, wait, I need to save that, and it just becomes an endless loop until I think I finally decide to go to do something else. Why does this? I feel like this looks weird. And like I used my hand as reference too, so it's like the hand is accurate. It's just I think maybe it's like the placement, or maybe the body is, or maybe it's too big. I don't know, to be honest. I just feel like it doesn't look right. I don't know. Not you guys trying to summon him again. And maybe I just need to raise his arm a little bit. Actually, I think the hand is kind of big. Or what if I actually draw the phone? Next sketchbook I would definitely start working on poses at different angles, and I can do front. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I can. Oh my gosh, I actually can't read, and I can only do front views right now. Yeah, it's always good to practice. Like even I still do that sometimes. Like I'll just like, I mean I don't have sketchbooks. I mean I do, but like I don't really like use them that much. I'm always drawing on my worksheets at school. But kind of just like kind of like that. It's like a top view angle. But then it's like I can do it like that. But then once I start going down to the feet, it's gonna how it's gonna break loose. It's just not gonna look right. And I do that on the same layers. I'm just gonna boop. You're gone. Let me like actually like draw the line right now. What size did I use for this? Actually, that's like the same size, roughly. And he has his scarf. Can't forget his scarf. Like, his scarf is part of his character. Like, can't be Anthony without his scarf. Wait, I gotta be right back. What did I come back to? You guys actually have an obsession. I'm concerned. Oh, my mono just glitched out. But I'm back, guys. Anthony X scarf. That's crazy. Not the inanimate object ships, like Jake X fence. Back to the grind. But how long has it been? 2 hours? Jesus. You're so good, I wish I had your school. Thank you. Okay, it just honestly it just honestly takes practice. Like it's like even I'm not like I really don't want to sound like that guy, but like I'm not perfect either. So like if I try to make a tutorial on it, like it would just be like it just wouldn't like make sense because like I just go with the flow. Like I do my own thing. I don't have like a like a strict structure on how I draw. Like I just go with it. So if I made a tutorial on this and I just said go with the flow, like what use is that going to be? Anyways, back to this. Back to drawing. But I might need to end in like a little bit. Let's say I'll end at 4. So in 15 minutes roughly. Let's see if I can get these 2 frames done. Sometimes drawing sleeves are a little awkward because like they're always gonna have like random folds. But at the same time, when you add too many folds, it's just gonna look awkward, or like they just don't iron their clothes. Or it might look like unnecessarily bumpy. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. Like, let him sleep in peace. Sorry, Bag, I had to leave for a moment. No, it's okay. I just came back myself. I got the BRB screen on. But you guys don't need to apologize. It's not the end of the world if you miss my stream or if you're gone for a single second. It's like, no, I'm so sorry. Like, it's not necessary, guys. Please, you guys can always like run back the stream when it's done, like being live. Like, I'm not gonna like threaten you guys to stay in my stream and watch my stream. It's like really up to you if you want to watch or not. Like, I'm like, you guys don't need to apologize if you miss it. She usually streams kind of this long, doesn't she? Yeah, I kind of noticed it's just becoming a thing where I stream like 2 to 3 hours long. Because I think I've gotten to the point where if I stream for a single hour, it feels too short. Yeah, it has almost been 3 hours. I think once it hits 4 o'clock, it's gonna be 3 hours, roughly. Something doesn't look right here. Why doesn't this look right? Let me turn off the sketch. I feel like it's not. I feel like it doesn't look right. Yeah, at this point, there's nothing stopping you guys. You guys are just gonna do what you want. The more I look at this, the more I realize what the problem is. Not Lexi with the side eye, side eye. Wait, what? Wait, did my model like side eye or something? Because that was not intentional. I did not do a side eye at the camera. I'm actually confused now. W stream, by the way, thank you. Oh my god, I would definitely read the WEBTOON. I really hope I can actually get this done though, because I don't want to, because like, I'm not promising this. This is kind of just like one of the things I just wanted to do on like, on the side. And like, don't worry, I'm still making like animations and stuff too. Like in my community post, I posted like a sneak peek of my upcoming animation finally. Hopefully, maybe I can get it posted and done before the end of the year. But no promises though, because like it's gonna be really busy after school's done. Cause got a vacation going on. So I don't like once I'm on vacation, like around New Year's, like after Christmas, I'm probably not gonna be working on videos at that time, even though I'll be on break, because you know, trying to live life. But I'll see like if I can get it done, because for the most part the animation is like 90% done. It's just a matter of like actually editing it and adding a background and all of that. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I see what the problem is. So I'm going to fix that problem. This is like my 5th time like redrawing the arm. And I just need to shrink the eraser. Yeah, I think that kind of fixed it ish, kind of. Yeah, I still don't know. It's like wrinkles like my worst like enemy. Like sometimes they look right, sometimes they don't. Like again, I just go with the flow. Like 90% of the time I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I have 5 minutes left before I have to end the stream. Or not have to, but like until like I'll end the stream. So I mean at least try to get this single frame done. not gonna lie, like when it comes to like, side face, like side, oh my god, side point of view for like a torso, that's when I fumble. That's when I struggle most, cause it's just gonna look awkward. Actually, if I take away the thing, how does it look? It looks so weird. This is why references exist. Oh, it looks so gross. Oh well. At least I can say I've drawn good shoes. Oh my goodness. I'm going to cry. Oh my god, my model looks so weird when I yawn. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna like stop it here. Like for 3 hours and having only this much done. It's per usual. I guess this every single, not every single. There's been like a small handful of streams where I actually got stuff done. But like I'll always stream for a long time, and then get like barely anything done. I mean, at least I wasn't like off topic too much. Like I was actually on the subject of talking about it. So technically, I was planning and like telling you guys. So technically, it's not terrible. But I'm just gonna like end it here. But Lexi looks so tired and depressed. No, I promise I'm not. Like, cause like since when it's like look, I'm looking at my iPad right now, and then when I look up, my model just like it looks like that. Like this is me looking up at my laptop, and then this is me looking at my iPad. And then whenever I'm looking at chat, I'm looking this way at my phone. So it's just that I'm looking down, and then when I look up, it looks so done with life. And then when I look back up, it's like, oh wow, she's happy now. Stream's really chill though. You're doing good. The drawings are actually really well done. Thank you. And speaking of thank you, I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by the stream, watched the whole time, or however long you came in, or if you literally just if you literally just joined. Like I don't care. I appreciate you guys like taking the time and pressing the video and watching the live stream. And like I appreciate the kind comments too. So I'd like to thank you guys. I'll hopefully have a video uploaded soon. It depends though. But if not this month, definitely next month. Like for sure, because like the animation itself is almost done. It's just a matter of editing and not animating, editing and like adding like effects and background. But yeah. I'll try. Actually, I can't promise, but I'll try to stream next weekend. But like I said, after this last week of school before Christmas break, it's gonna be really busy. Especially since Christmas is gonna be 5 days after I get off of school. But yeah, I'll try. If not, I'll see you guys next year in a live stream. But yeah, that's it. Bye guys.